Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear teddy bears. Good morning to you. Good morning, teddy bears. Today is Thursday, April 16th, and I am so glad to be in your living room today. This week is a really special week. Do you know why? Because we have not one, not two, but 3 birthdays this week. Isn't that so funny? All right, so our first birthday was James, and his birthday was on the 14th, which was on Tuesday. So how old did you turn, James? 4? That's so big. All right, our second birthday this week is Regan, and Regan is on the 17th, which is Friday, which is tomorrow. So Regan, how old did you turn? 3. You're going to be 3 years old. That is so big and so grown up. All right, our last birthday, and it's actually our last birthday in April, is Harper. And her birthday is on Saturday the 18th. And so Harper, how old are you going to be? 3 too? Oh, that's so much fun. I can't believe that we are all turning 3 and 4 this week. All 3 of you. So on the Zoom call, we'll be sure to say happy birthday to you. And that Zoom call is tomorrow at 10:30, parents. And I'll repeat that at the end of this video. So let's do our check-in. Okay, you ready? So when you see your name and your friend's name, I want you to yell it out. Okay, you ready? Who is this friend? Boaz. And Boaz starts with a B for Boaz. And this friend is Caroline, and Caroline starts with a C. C. Caroline. Who is this friend? Easton, and Easton starts with the letter E. Good job. E for Easton. Easton. And this friend is Graham. Good job. And Graham starts with the letter G. Good job, guys. G for Graham. Graham. All right, remember, these friends have the same first letter. So we have Harper, and who is this? Harrison. And both of them start with the letter H. Good job. H for Harper and H for Harrison. All right. Now here is James, and we have J for James. James. All right, here's 2 more friends that start with the same letter. We have Kaya and Kylie, and they start with the letter K. Good job. K for Kaya and K for Kylie. All right, this is our friend Oaks. O for Oaks. Oaks. What friend is this? Phoebe, yes, and Phoebe starts with the letter P. P for Phoebe. Phoebe. And these 2 friends also start with the same letter, and they are Ruth and Regan. And they start with the letter R. Good job. And R says Ruth and Regan. And our last friend is Shepherd. Good job. And Shepherd starts with the letter S. So S for Shepherd. Shepherd. Good job. All right. So while we're doing that, let's do our alphabet. And here's our alphabet chart. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, friends. I love to hear y'all sing. All right, so I know that Miss Natalie has been doing shape hunt, or shapes with you, and I think she did Cindy Circle. So I want to send y'all on a shape hunt, okay? So we're gonna do 4 shapes. We're gonna do a square, a rectangle, a triangle, and a circle. Okay, again, that's a square, a rectangle, a triangle, and a circle. And so what I want you to do is I want moms or dads to pause the video, and I want you to look around the house and see if you can find those 4 objects. And when you do, bring them back and line them up, and we'll see if we found similar things, okay? All right, ready, set, go. All right, do you have all your objects? We will start with a circle, since I know that Miss Natalie did Cindy's circle. All right, hold up your circle. This is my circle. It is a blue Ziploc container. And it's a circle, because a circle goes round and round. Cindy's circle goes around and around. See? That is a circle. Good job. All right, now let's do a rectangle. Here is my rectangle. It's a book. And you remember, a rectangle is special because it has 4 sides, 2 short, 1, 2, and 2 long, 1, 2. So did you find your rectangle? Yeah. All right. Next, we have a square. Can you hold up a square for me? Here's my square. It's a magnetile, and that's what I got for my triangle. Okay. So how many sides does a square have? 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Right. And they're all the same. Let's see. Susie Square. I can't remember the song, but I will look it up because I know it talks about the 4 sides being the same. All right. And my last shape was a triangle. Here's my triangle. It's another magnetile. And it's also green like my square. And how many sides does a triangle have? 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. There's our triangle. Good job, guys. That was so much fun. I hope you had fun with that. All right. So now we're going to do our color. And does anyone remember what our color for the month of April is? White. Good job. All right. So I'm going to start our white song.
Let's sing about them right now. W-H-I-T-E, that spells white, sing with me. Milk is white and soap is blue. Ghosts are white and they say boo. W-H-I-T-E, that spells white, sing with me. The clouds above, the snow below, Santa's beard, oh, oh, oh. W-H-I-T-E, that spells white, sing with me. Milk is white and soap is blue. Ghosts are white and they say boo. W-H-I-T-E, that spells white, sing with me. The clouds above, the snow below, Santa's beard, ho, ho, ho. Okay.
All right, good job. All right. So we're not going to go look for white, but I want you to look around your room and see if you can find anything that's white and point it out to your moms and dads, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's look around. What do we see? I see this piece of paper. I have a piece of paper that's white, and it's also a rectangle. All right, speaking of white, we are going to talk about Little Bo Peep. And Little Bo Peep, what is Little Bo Peep doing? Do you remember? Right, she's looking for something. What is she looking for? Her sheep, right? Here's her sheep. Can you pretend to look for things like Little Miss Bo Peep? Here, sheep. Where are you, sheep? Sheep. Now, here's our sheep. What color are they? White. Good job. And what are they doing? Do you think they're hiding? Yeah, that's silly. Should we hide when people are looking for us? Only if we're playing hide and seek. That's the only time. So let's do Little Bo Peep. You ready? Everybody stand up, and I want you to pretend to be Little Bo Peep, but I'm going to put names in. Let's see. I will point, and pick a name. Kaya. Okay, you ready? It's going to be Little Bo Kaya. You ready? Little Bo Kaya has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Good job. All right, so instead of Peep, I'm going to do another name. Let's see. Oh, let's do that again. Easton. All right, you ready? Little Bo Easton has lost his sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Good job. All right, so this time, when I do it, I'm going to say Little Bo, and when I leave a blank, it's like, when I don't say anything, I want you to scream out your name. So I want you to, I'll say Little Bo, and you're going to say Little Bo Boaz or Little Bo Harrison. Okay? And just put your name where people be. You ready? Little Bo has lost their sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Good job, guys. That was so much fun. All right, let's sit back down and do crisscross applesauce, hands in our lap. And we are going to do the book. Okay, this book is called The Rabbit Listened. What do you do when you listen? What is listening? That's kind of a hard one. When someone talks, you listen, you use your ears to hear what they say. Yeah, okay, so let's hear about this. Let's read about this. The Rabbit Listened by Corey Deerfield. And this is the front of the book. This is the back of the book. And this is the spine. Good job. And the person who writes the book is called the author. Good job. And the person who draws the pictures is the illustrator. Good job. All right, so the rabbit listened. One day, Taylor decided to build something. Something new. Something special. Something amazing. Look at that. Taylor was so proud. Look at his face. He looks very happy. He's very proud of what he built. But then, out of nowhere, oh no, what did the birds do? Yeah, they knocked it down. Things came crashing down. Look at Taylor's face. How does he look? He looks sad. The chicken was the first to notice. Oh, what's she? I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk. Talk about it. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the bear. Grrr, roar, how horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. Grrr, roar, grrr. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. Look at Taylor. He looks kind of scared. He looks very scared right there. The elephant knew just what to do. Chutta, I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering. So the elephant also left. But look at Taylor. How do you think he's feeling? Yeah? One by one they came. The hyena, let's laugh about it. The ostrich, oh, let's hide and pretend nothing happened. The kangaroo, just what a mess, let's throw it all away. And the snake, shh, let's go knock down someone else. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody. So eventually, they all left until Taylor was alone. Look at Taylor. Oh, Taylor. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit, but it moved closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body. What is the rabbit doing? Yeah? Together, they sat in silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." And the rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. And the rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, to ruin things for someone else. Through it all, the rabbit never left. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to build it again. "I can't wait," Taylor said. "It's going to be amazing." And you see, he's imagining what all it's going to look like. Look at his face. How does he look? He looks happy, and so does the rabbit. That's a good book. I like that story. Because sometimes when you're upset, all you want to do is have someone to listen to you, right? You want your mommy or your daddy to listen to you while you talk, or while you get angry, or whatever kind of emotions you're feeling. All right, so let's switch gears real quick, and we're going to do one finger play, and then I'm going to do a prayer to wrap us up. You ready? Okay. Let's do zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Get your rocket ship. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Get down low. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! All right, let's say our prayers real quick, you guys. Put our hands together. God, we thank you. God, we thank you for our food, and our many blessings, Amen, amen. All right, boys and girls, I have a craft video coming up next, and its title is All About Me. So we're gonna do a craft all about you. So that's next. Why don't y'all get a snack or whatever you want to do, okay? I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.